a business for snail mail called Wellness Path Mail, and I put it on. I actually have put it on Etsy, and I have been getting sales. I wasn't at first because the one comment that I was talking about on my previous podcast was about the negativity that I got from doing YouTube, putting shorts up about my mental health, and someone saying, well, we don't want to hear about your mental health. Nobody does. And actually, I haven't had a comment like that yet again, but the impact of the negativity online does affect people all the time when it comes to things. When you I like scrolling through people's comments, and I know that's ridiculous because the fact that or you're saying something nasty to could be might have mental health issues, or you could make things worse for them. And I think that a lot of people presenting yourself of because of the way things turn out. You never know what it has been happening in that person's life. Is that trying to be a good businesswoman, person, or anything like that. Sorry, that's my son. He's just going to the bathroom. So trying to being able to know what your customer wants or what your client wants. A 30-day challenge walk-in. I did a 30-day and I got a 4-month subscription from somebody, and I have to work on it so she can get the one for next month. And I'm doing a Canadian one, and I think that's pretty cool that I'm actually going to be doing themes every month on what the month see what's good. Like I made one of the old ones that I made with my protein powder, milk, and chai seeds, and I have a lot of overnight oats here, and I have a lot of chai seeds, so I found that, and I love chai pudding and all that. So I'm going back to school at the end of this month on the 29th to do PSW because I can't get a job in legal, so I'm going back to school to do PSW, and it's a 7-month program through Willis College, and I'm got my fingers crossed for it all. So yeah, but it's like the negativity. I know it's not an overnight process to run a business, and I know it's not an overnight process to lose the weight, and I know that by fact. Take the courage and pay for a yoga class and pay for a Pilates class at the end of the month, every end of the month. I could probably get the courage up to go. Bad history with meeting, like having friends where they stabbed me in the back, where they've stopped being my friend because of something, or they've gone to be friends with somebody else and they dropped me as a friend, or because they don't like the way, or any of that stuff. It's hard to meet new people because you got that trust issue and you got that trust problem that you cannot trust anybody. And it's like, no, it's not the way things go. You have to think about it. If you want to have friends, get out there and meet people. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. Motivation. I don't have any motivation to do anything. I don't have motivation to get up and do anything. Lately, I've just been sleeping and laying in bed and doing practically nothing. So yeah, that is all the things that I have been doing. But at the same time, it's I know I need to get up and do things when I fitness, working out, going to the gym, and things like that. It's very difficult for me to get into the motivation to do it all. So when you come to it and you say to yourself, well, I have to go to the gym, or I have to get up, my goodness. So when you think about it, right, you, when you think about when your kid is 16, you just want the best for them. You want them to make the right decisions. But when they make the wrong decisions, it's you gotta sit back and let them learn from it. And if they don't learn from it, and if you